Guys, and welcome to the final of building the Venator hangar. So this week it's going to be a little bit different because obviously now the building's done, all the minifigures are on the build. It's now just a case of showing off the build itself now that it's done. I really hope you've enjoyed this build series. Hopefully if you've enjoyed it, I'll get to another one. But without further ado, let's get into the Venator hangar in full.
And here it is. Here it's the full build. I think it came out really well. I think this could be one of my favourite builds I've done. Just everything just came together and it all just looks great. Right, so now let's get into individual things within the build. Let's go. Here we are, starting with the minifigures. So start with the man himself, Captain Rex. Here he is, like facing up against what were his former battalion. And then obviously we've got Ahsoka at the back, who's using her lights to try and cut the blaster, just like cut the end off so he can't use it. And then, oops, lost a clone there. And then we've got obviously all the 501sts. Even got obviously one of the 332nd at the back, and what I'm calling Jesse, but obviously he's just a normal archer, but he's there to represent Jesse. And then obviously the shuttle at the back, which I mean had to be there. And then a little surprise lurking at the back, Darth Maul. I thought it was just a nice little inclusion. Unfortunately, I didn't have like the solo one I could use, so I thought it'd be nice just to put Darth Maul in some format there. He's actually using a Palpatine torso and the Clone Wars Maul head, but it actually works quite well, just to kind of feel like he's in the build somewhere. Now let's get into the hangars. So here we are at the hangars now. I am really happy the way these came out. I wasn't sure whether I was going to do the white, because at one point I thought, do I do the white and do I do it all the way around? But actually, just doing it on the bottoms actually it's just a nice little way of just including it in some way. And I've actually obviously made these taller since last time, so these are now the same height as the command building, which I think just made a bit more sense. And I've said these hangar bits actually come out really well. It would be so nice to actually extend this build at some point. So maybe that's what I'll do at some point down the line. I'll extend this and add some like proper hangars, because that would be so cool to do. I'm just so happy the way this came out. So now let's get on to the actual command building itself. And here we have the command building, which I think, again, like it obviously isn't perfect. I think if I could do it again, I probably would have changed this bit, because unfortunately there's all these like gaps in where the slopes are. But I love this bit, that little kind of, that's something you kind of see in like Imperial hallways and like Venators and stuff, so I thought I had to include it in some way. This was not exactly easy though, because this is just resting on tiles there actually, so it's kind of just into the build, but I think it came out really well. And obviously you've got the windows up here, and we've got the most little awkward one there, where it's not even really a proper like window. It's just a few clear bricks that I put in there, but I just need one thing to just kind of fill the space though. And now let's go on to the back of the command center, what it looks like inside. Here we are at the back of the build with the command center. There's a few control panels, a few pieces just to kind of add a bit more to it. I was going to add like a proper control panel, but I think what I've done actually just works for what it is, because the thing is, you're not really going to see this bit. I only did that just so it looked a bit nicer than just being a blank room. There's nothing to report down here. This is just the frame for the build. But yeah, I think it's really cool. You can just look out the windows and just see everything going on down there, all the little battle. So that's pretty cool. And that's probably about it for the builds, apart from the shuttle. That's about it.
Hey guys, so thank you for watching building the Venator hangar. I really hope you enjoyed this build series. Hopefully I'll be doing another one soon, can't wait for that. But I have to say thank you to everyone who's watched. I really hope you enjoyed the build series, and that's all for today. So thank you guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with anything else that comes, and of course comment down below, let me know what you think of the builds. So thank you very much guys, see you later, bye.